Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi, welcome back, soul seekers. Thank you for being here, divine masculine, divine feminine. My name is Desire. We're going to be jumping right into this reading. Thank you for your love and support. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to like the reading as you enter. Thank you. So, thank you, Father. Show me clearly what are the messages at this time. So, your overall energy here is the 9 of Swords, and then you have the 7 of Pentacles. So, I'm getting something is paying off, something is working out in your favor. This, at this point, I'm hearing it's bound to happen. It's a guarantee because all of the energy, the effort, the focus that you have put into this thing, it has no choice but to manifest in the way that you have intentionally. It's something about you being very intentional with this manifestation, you having clear visions, but this is also something that could have been prophesied to you, whether you received this prophecy directly or it was spoken to you through another. Please clear my throat chakra, Father. Here's some energies that do not want to hear this. It's like biting bullets is what I'm hearing, to know that this is bound to happen. And this definitely could be people who try to counteract this prophecy. This is definitely a wish fulfillment, but it's more than just like a regular manifestation. It's a manifestation that was always a part of your life. It was always a part of your prophecy. Okay, something heavy about that here. So for some of you, you are expected to receive like great fortune, prosperity, and abundance comes with this. Okay, yeah, the Empress. This is your birthright. Something could have been prophesied to one of your parents growing up, that you would be this well-known person. I'm hearing what is it called? World renowned, right? Okay. With this Queen of Wands and 5 of Cups, I'm getting this is like a very low vibrational energy that also knew about what you were going to be, who you were destined to be here. For some of you, your mother could have went to go see a fortune teller, or they knew one. I'm picking up like a time, a day and age where it's like people knew that people had gifts, but they didn't publicize it. I'm seeing like people go to people's houses. I'm hearing like a fortune parlor, and I'm seeing like those beaded curtains, and y'all know. And I'm also being reminded of like the number house and stuff like that. So for some of you, I don't know if like your own mother or your aunts is someone close to your family was what you would call a quote-unquote fortune teller. They could have been a psychic, they could have been a medium, they could have been a seer, but they use the term fortune teller here. And while this child was inside of this mother's womb, something was prophesied to this mother about this child. I'm getting you are the child, but you obviously you're a grown man or grown woman now. This could have even been a blood relative. This could be like an aunt in particular of your soul seekers. This could be like your mother's sister or sister-in-law, or your sister-in-law. Whether your parents were married or not, it's a feminine that's very close to a mother figure that was carrying the soul seekers here. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, 3 of Swords here, and then a 9 of Pentacles. Either your mother knew that there was going to be like a lot of pain attached to your journey, but they knew that you could survive this journey. Or this fortune teller, this feminine energy, could be a relative or an in-law. They became like resentful and bitter, and their heart became tarnished with this information. That's what I'm getting with the 3 of Swords, like a pierced heart. It was tarnished. Someone's heart went bad. I'm hearing bad blood. Because whoever this fortune teller is, whether they're a part of your family or they were close to your family at one point, they knew that was the truth here. And they also knew that there would be some type of a bloodshed, but it was necessary. This is redemption. This is purification of a bloodline. And whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, especially if it's your literal blood relative, they obviously had a problem with that. Because this is someone who was not on the up and up. Just because they have abilities and gifts does not mean that they use it for right reasons, or even if they did use it to like help people, like their intentions, like this is not a good person at their core. This is the type of, I'm getting a woman, I'm hearing a hag. They would like read people's energy. This is something they did for a living. I mean, you guys have to know, like common sense would tell you that this day and age, tarot didn't start here. Like our ancestors, your ancestors, this has been going on for generations and generations. It just took on a different form. What you would call a seer today, they could have called a fortune teller back then. Or just a reader, someone whose gift, I'm hearing throwing bones, throwing cards, whatever. But this Queen of Wands energy, even like they would do readings, they would help people, they could foresee in spirit. And it's like when they would get good news for their clients, like it would really rub them the wrong way. And also being reminded of that movie Eve's Bayou. Maybe this karmic dark feminine energy here, they could have had like some type of a generational curse on them. I'm hearing instead of focusing on their healing, they just stayed connected to spirit in a low vibrational sense, and they took their spiritual gifts and abilities and they kind of like went wayward with it. They lost their way. They were supposed to find like healing and redemption and purification, but this woman, this Queen of Wands, they became wayward in spirit. And it goes back to a connection here because I'm being reminded of Eve's Bayou. Eve's Bayou, the movie, and it was her aunt in particular, like her husbands will always die, or they would leave. I think they would die in particular, like she had a curse placed on her. And then even in that movie, it was a witch who stayed like dark and like in the swamps or something like that. So you could come from, what was that, Louisiana? Okay, but that's just letting me know like your roots. You definitely could be of African descent. Okay. So this woman has like that witch on that swamp spirit. Your mother, this is a generational curse for the empresses in your bloodline. So this could even like be as recent as your own mother, but like great-grandmother, grandmother, great-grandmother. It's like a generational curse when it pertains to like the men not being there, the men either abandoning the woman, or something tragic happens to these men. It's something like that. The men not always being there, like they were never there. Something will always happen to take these men away from these empresses in your family. It was a curse, and it's like you break that curse in this lifetime. This Queen of Wands prophesied this to an empress in your bloodline. This could be your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother. Once they received this prophecy and they delivered it to this empress in your bloodline, this spirit that possesses this woman, this dark practitioner, this dark spiritualist, this demon, was like activated within this woman's vessel to try to keep the curse of empresses never receiving their emperor, empresses losing their emperors in tragic ways or embarrassing, humiliating, painful ways. I'm being reminded of like Isis and Osiris and what was his brother's name, Seth or Thoth, I can't remember. Osiris, Isis, Horus. I know Horus is the sun, but it's like that story, like his brother murdered him, he dismantled his body, which caused Isis to have like the generational, have a curse of like not having her husband, her protector, her emperor. Your birth soul seekers could have been like kind of like a miraculous one. The pregnancy, your mother carrying you, it could have like a very spiritual backstory is what I'm getting. For some of you, you could have had like complications come into this world. Someone tried to stop you from entering into this portal, into this dimension. This is either your mother who ain't got a reading directly, or someone connected to your mother who ain't got this reading. Or this could be someone that was connected to your mother who is the reader. Take it as it resonates. And again, this could be your mother, grandmother. It's an empress in your bloodline. For some of you, I'm hearing like the torch was passed on to you, because the women before you, especially if these women have passed on, they were not able to lock in with their discernment, or they still had like some trauma bonds and something that they were not able to do that you have become a master at, like a master of detachment, cutting people off, trusting your discernment. It's like, no, I don't care what you're saying to me. I don't care what you're trying to show me. I'm going to trust what I feel no matter what. I don't care how big your smile is. I don't care how big the gesture is or how big the love is supposed to be. I'm going to trust what I'm feeling. That's what made the difference between your walk and these feminists who went before you. Like, they had a hard time cutting people off. They were like, blood is thicker than water, that type of toxic shit, and I'm gonna forgive them. We all got our demons. They don't mean it. They love me. Like trauma bonding that became very tragic. So you could have recently, or just throughout your life here, soul seekers, experienced different spirits trying to trauma bond to you in the forms of relatives, lovers, friends, entity that has been trying to trauma bond to you for a very long time throughout your life here. And this entity, this is a demonic one. They could have definitely attached to you successfully, but then you took your call, you took your path to your journey, which by default will cause you to repel this entity, this demon. You vibrate too high for it now. Okay. So we have, secrets, social media, and temperance. This is coming out. This definitely is talking about people like myself, like who's revealing things that was hidden, the unknown, okay? New age fortune tellers. We don't call ourselves fortune tellers this day and age. We call ourselves seers, medium, psychics, clairvoyants, clairaudience, whatever. No, there's nothing new under the sun. Yeah. We are our ancestors returned. Someone tried to hide your true identity from you. Many people. It's like, for some of you, you became like a case study, but not like on a government level. It's like your family, the people who knew who you were destined to be. Your own mother could be very gifted. Soul seekers, 10 of swords. That's crazy. Secrets, social media, temperance, and 10 of swords. These people thought that they could defeat you. And a lot of these people are now getting the memo. What I'm hearing, they're getting the memo that you are the avenging one. You're not just an earth angel. You also have an avenging contract. You have like an ability and a permission. It's a part of your spiritual ranking to either just be full of temperance, healing, or when it's time to seek vengeance, to call it out. To bring awareness to it. It's kind of like if you don't call it out, we can't do nothing about it. So you're heavily connected to the avenging angels. The Fool card and the Knight of Cups. You're getting ready to enter a new timeline, and it's very high vibrational here. Okay, Spirit, I just feel like I've just been channeling, because like the Four of Cups here and then the King of Pentacles. I feel like we're about to pick up a whole different message. Okay, I'm being asked to clear the board. So the prophecy, it has already come to pass. You are the prophecy. They tried to reattach something to you by way of your mother. Something was too late. For some of you, your own mother could have passed away. It broke some type of a trauma bond, some type of a tie, because I'm getting like an umbilical cord. Someone tried to tether you to the demise, the misfortune of the women of your bloodline, like an umbilical cord, but you cut the cord. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out. I'm being asked to clear it, so it is what it is. 14 minutes in. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I just told you about to enter a new timeline that's full of love. Five of Swords, you're going through a threshold. Things could be very turbulent for you right now. Yeah, energy vampires. Legal issues. The Devil, damn. Three of Wands. Yeah, someone got caught in your energy. You could be surrounded by several energy vampires who have been trying to get at you at different angles. The love angle, the mentor angle, the auntie uncle angle, the bestie angle, the homeboy angle. There has been several different people who have been trying to come into your life under different relationship statuses with the same spirit. It's like a collective spirit. It's more than just one. It's like the spirit is kind of like, I'm hearing the word like omnipresent, kind of like the spirit of the Most High. But it's for demonic reasons, like it can be everywhere at one time. Damn near everywhere at one time. I'm hearing not completely, but damn near. So whoever these people are, these friends, the false lovers, the false big bro, big sis, auntie, uncle, energy, mentor, best friend, all of these people are now caught up in their own web. They're caught up in their own timeline, their own, I'm hearing web, timeline, portal, dimension. Okay, they're caught up in this dimension now. Very low vibrationals. Like these people try to lure you in and use you as like an endless supply in this dimension, this demonic dimension. These people are now stuck in that demonic dimension, waiting for salvation, is what I'm hearing with the Three of Wands. These people tried to make it seem like it was something that it wasn't. It could be like 3 to 4 people in particular in a group. You could have like recently encountered these people. Yeah, the Five of Swords is still here, going through a turbulence, a threshold. For some of you, this could be like you suddenly had to be somewhere. You had to do something. You had to become a part of something. But this was a part of your threshold. Just go ahead and get it over with. Let these energy vampires approach the soul seekers so they can get caught up in this dimension, so they can let them go once and for all. This was like a long game. Like I'm hearing the game of life. So this definitely could have started when you were born, or again, going back to that first spread when you was in your mother's womb for some of you. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Yes, this has been a long game of like demonic hide and seek or something like that. So now these people are facing like their spiritual punishment. But a lot of these people, their life is unfolding. Shit is happening to them left and right where it causes them to like possibly have to go and see a judge, have to get I'm hearing restraining orders, facing evictions, documentations, affidavits, anything that you can like really think of that you would have to like go to the courthouse and get something settled. These, I'm hearing filing police reports, accident reports, insurance claims. These people are dealing with a lot of shit now. Yeah, blessings, because they tried to sacrifice you. Calm. These demons, mass, this is them, the group of people. These different people trying to attach you, coming at you at all angles. Love, friendship, mentors, big bro, big sis, I got you, auntie. I'm hearing that song, lovers and friends with benefits. They were trying to come at you at all angles, and it's like you identify each demon. Like, no, you're not my friend for real. You don't care about me for real. You don't care about my well-being for real. You're not in love with me for real. You haven't really healed. You don't really mean what you're saying. It's not really water under the bridge. You really want revenge. You really just want to get me back in your life, in your home, in your bed, so you can do me in. You knew this, like these people who embody these vampiric demons. You could just feel it. Like, I'm hearing like the ick. Like, get away from me. Like, you can feel when the energy shift. Especially like with this, like I'm picking up like a friend, friends with benefit, auntie, uncle energy, big bro, big sis. It's like some newer energies though that was introduced on this timeline. And for some of you, it could have been people from your distant past, like you haven't seen them or heard from them like 5+ years, and they came back around. But I'm getting like a newer set of demons, or not even a newer set of demons, a newer set of vessels that these demons cloak their energy in. Like, okay, they ain't gonna get us, they ain't gonna figure us out this time. We 1,000 miles away now. I'm a woman now. I'm coming as their bestie now. I'm coming as their mentor now. I'm coming as, their neighbor now. Like, they would never know. This is the demonic intelligence. This is their thought process. So you let some of these people did get close to you. This friendship energy, whatever. Some people did get close enough to you, but only for you to read the energy. I'm hearing as soon as the energy shift, as soon as this demonic intelligence thought that they had you where they wanted you, your guards were lowered, that they really had weaseled their way into your inner circle to gain your trust, they shift into this vampiric energy to start siphoning you. It was like a setup. I'm hearing an overplay for the underlay, or underlay for the overplay, however you say that. It was a setup, luring you in, luring your guards, trusting, exchanging energies, time, money, spending time together, celebrating together, forming a false relationship, a false foundation. Okay, with these relationships, whether it's romance, family, whatever the status of the relationship was, it was time to like prep this false foundation. It's like, okay, now we can go in for the kill. They trust us now. We done spent X amount of weeks or months with them. They done told me this. I done told them that. I done opened up to them. We done bonded. So now we can start siphoning their energy, because they're always gonna come back. They're used to us talking. They're used to us hanging out. They're used to, I'm hearing shot. You could have been drinking with these people. I'm hearing burn one with my main one. Yeah, I'm hearing glow. My problems, I smoke them. And I'm also hearing Nikki Gunja burn. You could have been dealing with some petty female beef. People wanted problems with you for no reason. They just wanted attention from you, and they couldn't understand why they was pining for your attention. I'm hearing mommy, like that mommy shit. Like, look at me, mommy. And I'm hearing Marsha. These people, like, they couldn't even understand or fathom why they wanted your attention, but they did. So they created like some type of a petty female beef or whatever, or male beef, take it as it resonates. But as soon as you felt this energy shift immediately, and you acted. So now these people, like, they like, what the fuck? What is it? I think it's a cartoon. Like, where did it go? Where did it go? What did it do? Now they like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, I'm hearing, I just flipped the switch. Yes, I cannot. They tried to take advantage of your loneliness. Whatever they thought that you was lonely, you spent a lot of time alone. You are a hermit or a hermetess. Okay, high priest, high priestess. We naturally cling to ourselves. No matter if we're in an environment full of people, we're going to find our own space and be in our own space regardless. Okay, we could be in a room full of people and we still in our own world. And people come into our world, like people coming up to you, like engaging with you, trying to get your attention. You all the way, not necessarily ducked off in the corner. You just minding your business, like this merit making card. Like, I'm just doing me. I'm minding my business. And people come to you, like naturally you attract this attention. It's because it's not like you try hard not to stand out, but you definitely don't go out your way to be noticed. And because of that, it's like a light is always beaming on you. And it's something about someone the loudest in the room. People switch their attention. Like, someone works really hard to get the attention of people in this environment, and all you doing is simply coming in. I'm seeing a woman coming in, sitting down, putting your bag down somewhere. This is like a room full of people, and you just coming in, minding your business, and it's someone like in the middle of the room, shucking and jiving, being a gesture, doing all this weird ass shit, trying to get attention. And then people like notice you, just your energy. They turn around and look at you like they didn't even see you coming in, but they could feel you. This is when you enter this environment. All of these clowns, or it could have been one clown demon in particular who was siphoning this energy vampire. Look at me. I don't know why they showing me, do you remember the time when we fell in love? But like in the beginning of that video, she was trying to be entertained. She's like, nah, this is not entertaining. That ain't entertaining. Like, get away from me. You're not entertaining me. So someone's has been like the center of attention for a very long time here. And then you come in quietly, minding your business, putting your bag down, drinking your tea, and everybody looking like, who is that? It's your energy. It's very much in you. It's never been on you. And you try to be low-key because of that. Like, I don't want people, like, I'm cool. Like, I'm just over here minding my business. People come towards you. So with this loneliness, family, and hesitation, this was you. You let some of these people get close to you. They thought that you was lonely. They thought that you was an easy target. They tried to form this fake-ass family soul tribe bond with you. But the minute you felt something was up, hesitation, like, nah, yeah, I was fucking with you yesterday. Something about overnight. 24, 48 hours could have passed. And you're like, yeah, I was fucking with you then. I can't make it up. Merit making, curse, rite of passage. But right now, you done did some shit. I don't know what you done did. I don't know how you done did it, but you have done it. With curse and rite of passage, you felt some shit was off spiritually. So you pull your energy back. These people mad as fuck. They want to know, how do you know? I'm hearing, how did they know? How could they have known? Yes, bully. They was fucking with your energy. They were violating you spiritually. So it literally could have been in the same day. Like, no, I can't stop. I cannot. The next card is stop. This could have happened like in the same 24 hours, y'all. It's something like, no, we're not doing this shit. Marriage and vow. I feel like this is you making a promise to yourself. But also for some of you, you are destined to be in a union. Sweetheart here and then curse. But it's like, I'm hearing this is no ordinary love. Someone tried to keep you and your person away from each other, tried to create a stressful situation to force you to like bag away from your person. Like, I can't take this. Someone, whoever was able to get the closest to you in this false community is where this energy has been coming from. It's like an enemy in plain sight, sending like conflict magic, possibly to a union between two divine counterparts here. Yeah, 7 of Cups and 5 of Swords. Look at this shit, like sitting there, sneaky, side-eyeing the fuck out of you. I'm hearing that sun. They smile in your face, but projecting on your energy the whole time. Backstabber. They want to take your place. This is a fucking low life, whether it's a man or woman who wanted to be you, who want to be adored like you, who wants to be attractive like you, sought after like you. This person could have looked you up on social media, okay? I definitely feel like you have a social media presence. Even if you're like deactivated or not active, the energy is still felt. I'm hearing a star presence. You see a star up in this bitch. It's evidence of divine presence. Yeah, that's Nipsey and Megan. I'm hearing, I ain't say excuse me because I did that shit on purpose. So you're going to have like this little petty energy exchange with somebody. Someone might try to like, you know how they try to like shoulder bump you, or they're going to try to do something to get you to act out of character. I'm hearing, is you okay, Annie? Are you okay? Like, you're going to humiliate this person. Like, they're going to feel embarrassed. I'm hearing, what's wrong with them? Or someone else may call this person out. 7 of Pentacles, Queen. And this person is jealous because your money went up in front of them. Ace of Cups. This is a frenemy, y'all. This bitch is not your friend. Family, if this is family member, they don't give a fuck. This is not your family. Blood don't make you family. This a lover. I don't feel like it's a lover, but take it as it resonates. I feel like this is someone who's been trying to masquerade as a friend. Someone, I'm here, yeah, thank you for being a friend. Golden Girls, it could be 3 to 4 people. Well, technically it's 3 people because Blanche's, was it Blanche's mom? The mother, she's not really the friend circle. She was just the mother. So it could be 3 people in particular, you and 2 other people. Yep, I cannot. Ace of Cups and hater at the top and bottom, y'all. This is them. I'm hearing stuck face ass bitch. And you can see it on their face. Like, they cannot hide this. The mask. They cannot hide this. They go from trying to be high vibration. Hey, girl, how you doing? And then they get mad and they be looking at you with a side eye and they be frowning. I'm hearing this all in their face. I'm hearing fake ass bitch. Yeah, this person is mad. I'm just channeling a lot of rap songs. I'm hearing broke ass ninjas, broke ass bitches. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Like someone sat back and watched you. I'm hearing double up. I ain't telling no lies. I just doubled up the chariot. You could have like tried to inspire this person or group of people like, yeah, this happened to me and that happened to me, but I'm hearing God, but God, like your life completely transformed. I can't make it up the Fool card. These are people that you have met since entering your North Node. I'm hearing move over or get ran over. This bitch, whether it's a man or woman, big bitch energy. Trash box, 9 of cups, the high priestess and the lover. This person hates everything about you. They hate everything about you. The happiness you walk around with. This person want, or these people want it so bad for your happiness to be fake. They want it so bad for you to be a fake ass person like them. For you to be miserable, suffering on the inside for real, wearing a mask. I'm hearing fake friendly, fake nice, fake healed, fake happy. I'm hearing holier than thou. I'm hearing yes, mom. What? This a weird ass bitch. Intuitive Kev here. And then a 7 of Swords. Yeah. It's something about the way this person would look. Like your intuition was like danger. Danger. This person had no, you have an ability. Like you just sitting here. I feel like you was just gathering information. You was receiving like the intuitive downloads. Yes, ascension, strength, intuitive Kev, 7 of Swords. Like you was with the shit. You got to play the fool to catch the fool. Don't let them fool you. Yeah, cut the deck on 8 of Cups. I'm hearing deuces, bitch. I know. I came, I saw, I read, I conquered. The Hierophant. This was a part of your mission. For some of you, you could have recently closed out this cycle. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This cycle of deception. And it's put you on a different level of your wheel of fortune. It's something about your will accelerating. I'm hearing knock it out the park, knock it out the park. Because something was already prophesied, something was already foreseen. Going back to that first spread. So you knocking this shit out the park. These people ain't going to be able to act like they care about you no more. They definitely tried to stop a reconciliation here. And if you currently like not seeing eye to eye with your person, something just happened out of nowhere and y'all supposed to be excited, y'all supposed to be celebrating something, some good news, something exciting could have just happened in y'all connection here, and then all of a sudden it's just weird ass energy came. I'm hearing this. I don't like to talk about people, but someone could be like very large. Okay, so the Sun card here, and then innocence. Yeah, it's something innocent, something pure, something. It's supposed to be bringing utter joy and excitement between you and your lover, because the both of you want this. The both of you feel the same way about whatever this is, but then all of a sudden, either you or your lover could be like having like that analysis paralysis, and could be like self-sabotaging like the most happiest period of your connection, or one of the most happiest experiences of your connection, with this analysis paralysis, self-sabotaging thoughts. Tell me more. This is pissing me off. Let me see. Let's get some need to know messages. And y'all, I tell you, it was so hard for me to get up and record. I just had like this stuck ass energy on me. Just lethargic, fatigue as hell. And I'm like, push through, Desire. Just press record, and then in a minute the energy will be gone. So it could be very hard for you to like start your day or start a task that you know you're supposed to be doing, and it's not even strenuous, like it's not even energetically taxing, but it's so hard for you to even start it and do it, push through. Within like 5 minutes of you pushing through, that energy is going to be gone, because it's not stronger than you. It's not stronger than your willpower. You just have to know that you're under attack. Okay. We will never lead you astray. Just keep listening to us, the Most High. Exactly. That's why oh, they trying to close my throat chakra. That flip a switch energy. You just flip the switch. You're like, nah, I'm going to trust my intuition. I don't care how big the smile is. Everything I had channeled. I don't care what you trying to say, what you displaying in my face. I'm going to trust what I'm feeling. Because you know that the Most High, your spirit team, will never lead you astray. Just keep listening to them. They're proud of you. Yeah, they resent you for loving yourself and finding the Most High. Because when you found the Most High, you found the purest part of yourself. They stay prying into your energy, but I feel like this is up close and personal. Something about them eavesdropping when you on the phone, or turning the radio down, or pausing something, or asking you certain questions, trying to prolong a conversation or something like that. Trying to get as much information without being obvious. Bringing up certain shit to see what you, like your input, like if you go tell some of your business regarding a similar topic. whoever you and this person, they are, it's like y'all talked about love, y'all talked about family, y'all talked about a lot. This was really a friendship, a foundation, but it was false. It was the building of a false foundation with a false soul tribe. They stay prying into your energy. Yeah, I can't make it up. Unfortunately, that wasn't love. No weapon or weirdo formed will prosper. Co-workers plotting and hating online and in the workplace. For some of you, this is work. The foundation is this job. Nothing good will come from this. Peeping Tom vibes. You're not crazy. Yes, being weird is fucking your energy. Keep quiet. Monitoring spirits are around you at this time. These people are monitoring spirits. And they definitely tried to, they sent some chaos magic to your love life in particular. I'm telling y'all, this is somebody who knows that you're in a connection. They've engaged in it. Homegirl, best friend, homeboy. Yes. Baby girl, baby boy. Yeah. What's the devil here? I'm hearing every dog has their day. What's the devil? Especially if you showed them a picture of your man or your woman. Oh my God. Or if they even found you on social media and you post pictures, you may not tell all your business. But even for some of you think that your page is, when your page is deactivated, everything is not removed. Like if you tagged in something or friend or family, certain stuff can still pop up. There's nothing that you can completely remove from the internet. Okay, but for some of you, it's not even deactivated. It's like you may not be active on it. You may have a picture of you and your lover or something, or you could have showed them a picture like, I'm here, let me see what they look like. You know how sometimes we do that. I know girls do it for sure. Like, let me see a picture of him. Like, is he cute? Like, yeah, girl, let me see. It could be a man too. Okay, Page of Cups here, up in the clouds. Yes. Now your person, this could be a shared energy though. The devil to the Page of Cups, like all this negative, toxic binding thoughts, low vibrational taboo thoughts and energies around a very high vibrational love connection, something that should not be experiencing all of this self-sabotaging heavy energy, up in the clouds, overly thinking something. I told y'all, analysis paralysis to the point of self-sabotage. Look, hidden enemy. This is the person. I feel like it's one person in particular, the sun, but this shit is being illuminated. The mental attacks, the sun and the 8 of swords, 3 of swords. This person is going to be walking around looking sad and lonely. You're going to know. You're going to know because they're going to have this energy of guilt on them. 9 of wands, defeated as fuck. False person. False person and 9 of wands. I cannot make it up. They're defeated. They were waiting to see if something was working, and the whole time you was waiting for them at the door to read their ass. Like, I know you fake. 3 of wands, you got the twin flame, the hanged one, and then the 7 of wands. So there's a change in perspective, a change in viewpoint between you and your counterpart here. You and this person definitely have a lot of common. You could be on a twin flame journey with your person, okay? I try to like stay away from like the title, like that's my twin flame. You could be on a twin flame journey where the two of you are like mirroring each other, the shadows, the traumas that need to be brought to the surface to be looked at, okay? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, something's speeding up, I told you. 7 of wands and the Wheel of Fortune, something's evolving, something's developing in this connection. The Knight of Swords, yeah, there will be communication. It's like when you least expect it, but it's not going to be long. What else here? Your divine counterparts, your person, they could be thinking like what to say to you, trying to come back into your energy, but they don't want to make you feel like they're manipulating you. They're being cautious before they reach out with this communication. Yeah, King of Swords, but they're going to. I'm hearing they always do. The World card here in the 10 of Cups, because you and this person are destined to be together. Just period. All right, let's get some let's close out with a few more oracle. Yeah. Hold on, we didn't get the 6 of Pentacles. Obviously it's blessings though. You just have to see through the bullshit. Yeah, Ace of Wands, all about the intentions. What you put out, you're going to get it back, whether it's good or bad. You got passion. Yeah, it's something that you have done. It's going back to the beginning spread. It's something that you've done with like a lot of intention, a lot of love, a lot of passion. This is also this connection. Yeah, that's nasty. I'm hearing that song by Jay Holiday. I'm gonna put you to bed. Yeah, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Y'all, ain't shit stop with you and this person. Y'all about to get ready to enter a new level of intimacy, of love in this connection. And all hope was lost. They thought it was. This even going back to that first spread. For some of you, is connected. I feel like for some of you, that first spread was talking about like your south node. And you overcame that, the attachment, the fucking fortune teller, all of that, the family, whoever it was. I feel like I was reading your south node energy, and this is your north node energy now that we're closing with. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Like, come on, y'all. The Wheel of Fortune down here. Like, come on. This ain't nothing but, I'm hearing a fucking beautiful outcome. Because your person, like, y'all are in love with each other. The chemistry is off the charts. I'm hearing it don't get no better. It don't get no better. This was a match made in heaven. This is a real, like, it's one of those connections. Like, they not going to be stepping out on you because you're not satisfying them. I feel I'm getting the both of you completely do it for each other. I'm hearing unapologetically. I'm sorry that I had to leave you alone with them. That's coming from your divine counterpart. This could be on a soul level because the two of you definitely went into separation because of this fucking hidden enemy. Okay, don't none of these women or men compare to you, and they know it. They're karmics, yeah. Even whoever this fake ass friend is, they knew it. Foreplay my way, yeah. The connection between you and your person is off the charts. You were right about her. See, I feel like this is your intuition. Like, you were right about her, him or her. Okay, to the highest bidder, divine options. Yeah, whoever this person or group of people, this fake ass soul tribe, they just mad because they know who you are. They know you got options. They could have watched people like pine after you and try to get your number and everything. I want to live with you. I am certain of this. So this is your divine counterpart. They do want to live with you. I'm hearing it's going to happen. Your growth is nothing. Your growth is like nothing I've ever seen before. I feel so foolish for losing you. These are people who just feel played because they couldn't play you. Love wins, exactly. And they couldn't fucking trick you out of your connection. I know you have options and my ego couldn't take it, so I pulled away from you. And see, this that weird ass energy. This not even from your lover. This from this weird ass friend. You getting attention. You telling them about your connection. It's getting better. Then they start pulling back. They pull their energy back. You're weird as fuck with you. I'm always here with you even when I'm not there. Yes, your connection. They mad as fuck that you reconcile with your lover. And even like when you were in separation, like, you're never away from love or attention. You honestly could, like, okay, that didn't work out. Set your intentions. 24 hours later, it's somebody else in your energy. And this person knows that it's like, damn, if I looked like them, if I had a body like them, if I had these spiritual abilities like them, and this person became obsessed and then disgusted and envious. The initiate, welcome to the kingdom, 2222, exactly. You are an initiate. Okay, I said it and I meant it. Yeah, you about to stand on big business with this fake ass, whoever they are. It could be more than one person. You about to stand on big business, like I said it. And you could have like told this person or people like, I'll keep to myself because people be playing games. And like once I catch a vibe, like I'm not with that weird fake shit. You could have like even had a conversation like that. And I'm here and here we are. But y'all, that's the reading. Yeah, self-healing and shadow work. I'm hearing that ain't no excuse. Toxic ties. This is the type of person, well, you know, it's because of this and it's because of that, and I ain't really mean it. That type of motherfucker is dangerous. It's never the real reason. It ain't because of this, that, and that. It's because you're a hateful ass bitch who do not know how to love yourself. You don't know how to be happy for yourself, so you can't possibly be happy for anyone else. It ain't no excuses. Like, I didn't, this that type of person. Like, I'm not really like that. The whole time, the bitch is exactly like that. Okay, y'all, that's where I'm going to end this reading. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.